Kane, what you gotta say to these niggas? Yeah, real shit, real life. Here we go. Hey, I feel like Cross, I'm a motherfucking boss. I got the drip, and you know I got the sauce. I tell these fuck ass niggas get lost. Coming through your chimney like I'm goddamn Santa Claus. Hey, 2023, and you know I rock my chain. Nigga, boy, I'm grown, I ain't tryna play no games. Doing what we want, and we doing what we claim. It's crazy how they pussy niggas selling out for fame. Like, look at my neck, look at my worth, nigga. I'ma shine so hard, make it hurt, nigga. Been the way that I am since birth, nigga.
Salute everybody, man. Happy Sunday, man. Hope everybody doing good out there. Let's go.
I'm chosen. I be in front of the camera posing. You see that choker on my neck and it's frozen. Hey, yeah, I'm chosen. I am not stressed. I passed the test.
Good morning, Jen. Good morning, everybody. I see y'all in the building. Let's go.
You know we gon' win. You know we gon' win. Until the end. You know what I get. Stone C, like my name is Smith. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Run up on me, I'ma make you do flips. Do a back flip. Niggas ain't cap like an actress. I don't fuck with niggas doing magic. Pull up on your mama and it's tragic. Damn. Woo, 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 hey, woo, 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 hey, yeah, hey. You can buy a watch, but you can't buy time. Every day I wake up, I'm on my grind. All that bullshit ain't on my mind. Don't need your help, my nigga, I'm fine. I'm real. Yeah. Riding in my whip and I be changing lane. Got my OG saying I be staying in they brain. Cause I'm going so dumb and I hopped in the game. Everything that I got came from excessive pain. Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm a Cross and you know we going live. Got Kane on my right, he by my side. Keep it square and shit, you know that's how we die.
Salute everybody, man. Salute, welcome to the Plug Podcast. I appreciate y'all coming here rocking with your boy. We got another one today, y'all. Hey, man, salute to everybody coming in the building, man. We back at it like crack addicts, man. It's your boy Cross, Boss Cross, big CEO of Cross Your Heart. So I want to say, first of all, happy Sunday to everybody. I see everybody there in the chat. I appreciate y'all coming. Dolly Bear, I see you. Jen, I see you in the building. Everybody's in the building this morning. We're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it. So let me give y'all a little backdrop about this one right here. So we were over there, living over in Washington, right? And we were living in what is called Jersey Rich. Salute, Jersey Rich. So we was living over there in Washington, right? And it's called the Tri-Cities area, right? So in the Tri-Cities area, you got Richland, you got Pasco, and then you got Kennewick, right? So in these three little areas, they little small cities, you got the Hispanic culture and Pasco, and then you got the other ones, right? So in Kennewick is where like the folks with a little money. So when we was living in Kennewick, right, down the street from the school was a school that my daughter and them and my son went to, right? Well, the reason why I ended up moving from the West, being honest, is because of, let's say, the culture didn't line up with some of my beliefs, right? Very, very loose with a lot of things. So that was one of the reasons why, because it's just the vibe of the teachers. I'm going to be honest, the vibe of the teachers and the principals, I wasn't feeling it. Like no shape, form, fashion, was not feeling it at all, right? So that being said, we end up moving. Well, I get a call from my homeboy the other day, and one of his daughter, the video his daughter ended up recording, right? End up going viral, right? So that ended up going viral. So this is what's so crazy. So it went viral. He sends it to me. He's like, yo, did you check this out? It's like, nah, I didn't see this. So I want to hear what y'all got to think. So let me tell y'all what this is. So they got together trying to raise money, you know what I'm saying, doing some type of fundraiser at the school. Now, understand this was going on at the school. All right, without nobody really knowing. They just knew that they had like a assembly, let's say assembly, assembly try to raise money, right? That's what it was. So peep game, I want y'all to peep this out. Y'all tell me what y'all think. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the first raw video first, then I'm gonna play the news clipping of where the news said the controversy. I want to see, we're gonna watch the first raw video first. Y'all tell me what the controversy and what you see. All right. Hold on, let me go back. All right, so here we go, y'all.
That's disgusting. That's actually so gross. What the heck?
So right there, that's one of the teachers, right? The guy in the front was one of the teachers too. All right. Now this is the school that I took my kids out of to come move to the South. I'm just being honest. Now that's a teacher. Now you're also gonna have the principal, and then you're gonna have the SRO, retired police officers. I just want y'all to see this is a fundraiser. They put whipped cream on both sides of this window, and they have to lick it up, and so they can be able to see the other person's face. Let's keep going. Now look, it got out of control. I'm telling you, on the right-hand side is a student. The left-hand side, that's actually an assistant principal. That's the assistant principal. They laughing. They got to hold the window. It got so raw, like almost like they were waiting to do that. Let's check it out now, y'all. Like I said, I want to see what y'all think. Now, this is very disturbing. This part right here to me, now this is the SRO. This is a boy now. This is a little young boy, student on the side. You got the teacher. Check this out. Salute, Terry. Now, you got the teacher recording it right there. Y'all see that, right? So let's go.
What the heck? I'm gonna throw up. That's actually so gross. That looks so weird. It actually looks like this was a good idea. Yes, what? It looks so weird. It looks so wrong. Oh, look at that. At least they're the same age. Yeah, look at this. It's so gross.
Nice job.
Now, you heard what they said, at least they're the same age. So, yeah. So, what y'all think so far? This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, I need somebody to help me with this. Yeah, it looks so wrong. The other kids said over there, they look like they're the same age. But think about that. These are adults, and this is a fundraiser that they're doing in school. There's no parents around. All right? No, hey, Jersey, that's why I moved my kids to the South. That's what I'm trying to get at. That's what I'm getting at, Jersey. Jersey's starting to get what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was mind-blowing. He sent me that. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, bro. I said, bro, you got to move, bro, like that right there. Because guess what? What if that was your child? And you didn't know that, and it happened to go viral. Let's be honest here, y'all. And it happened to go viral. Something wrong with that. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing something different, y'all. Something just looks wrong with that picture. You feel me? Like it looks very, 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 very wrong. Very wrong. right? So we're going to play it back one more time for y'all. Then I'm going to show you the video. So again, for people that are coming in here, we got 50 people in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button coming in here. I appreciate it. I really do. So again, we're going to check this out. I want y'all to tell me what y'all really think, how this breaking down, because to me, this right here is something different. You know what I'm saying? This hit different right here for me. I can't speak for everybody else, but for me, this to me is a problem. That's just the way I look at it. To me, this is a really, 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 really bad problem that we got going on. So let's try this again, y'all.
What the heck? Oh my God!
Now that one right there, I did not like. Did y'all see that right there? So my man is grabbing the boy's back of the boy head and pressing it. Like, this is crazy, y'all. This is what I be telling y'all, man, about these schools. You have to, man, listen. And hey, to each his own. I'm just speaking on this channel about how I feel. That right there, that alone right there was just unacceptable.
Oh my God! What the heck? That's actually so gross. No, that's disgusting. That's actually so gross. What the heck?
Facts. Yes, it was. That's what I said. You telling me adults came up with this? That's what you telling me. That's what I'm saying, y'all. This is just, hey, man, I'm just breaking the news, man. I just think this is like, I'm like y'all. I'm like y'all on this one. I'm not even gonna cap. We're gonna keep on going, right? Right. Why not eliminate? Now look at it. This is, to me, is very disturbing. Watch this SR. Now that's a boy now. This is what I'm saying. This, to me right here, like, why is he, now he's supposed, the game is to lick it off. All right, pause. I'm just saying. So that's what the game is supposed to be, right? So if that's what the game is supposed to be, explain to me why this man is licking it like this. Check this out.
I'm gonna throw up. That's actually so gross. That looks so weird. Actually, it looks like I thought this was a good idea. Yes, what? It looks so weird. It looks so wrong. Oh, look at that. At least we're the same age. Yeah, look at this. It's so gross.
Yeah, that is super. Yeah, ain't it? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, but the wild part is being on the West Coast, and I talked to people, some people looked at it like, well, they like their teacher. You know what I'm saying? Or not necessarily they like the teachers, the fact that, you know what I'm saying, the kids didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's where the problem is coming in at, right? Why they don't know? Should they're supposed to know. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, the kids, they should know, they're supposed to know. You feel me? Like, I mean, that's why I said this is right here. This is yeah, so we go from COVID. Yeah, that's a good one. Go from COVID restrictions to everybody licking off the same window. That's a good point, darling. Yeah, I like that one, Dolly. That's a very, very good point. So now on that behalf, now we're gonna play what the news said.
Others say this was just for fun and laughter.
A video taken during an assembly at Desert Hills Middle School in Kennewick has launched a district-wide investigation. Tonight, in a letter, the superintendent calls the video highly concerning. The video shared to Facebook has gained hundreds of comments and thousands of views. A game during a school assembly shows staff and students on either sides of a plastic surface licking off whipped cream. Some commenters calling it, quote, sick and perverted or shocked.
Now, what bothers me is the fact that they don't think that people would have thought that. Like, that's what I'm like, I'm trying to tell y'all, and no disrespect to the West, it's very open, not open like that, but very liberal. Like, they look at stuff differently versus what you would be in the South or the Bible Belt or just in general, right? Like, because if I saw a grown man on the other side of that licking whipped cream off a window and my son or my daughter is on the other side, that tells you, to me, would tell you who they like. So, all right, so peep it out, right? So I asked my homeboy, I said, so how did they pick these? Because he went up to the school, like it's a bit, look. So he went up to the school and I asked him, what did they tell you? How did they pick these kids? He said, well, they were selectively picked. I said, wow. So they were selectively picked. So if they were selectively picked, they had to have meetings or something to come up with this fundraiser. So that's what I'm saying. That's just me. I'm just looking at, so did they like scope out who they say, okay, I'm going to go against you. I'm going to go, and then the SRO, I'm going to go against you. Like, to me, as a man, that doesn't even look acceptable. Two men on there, the first man on there, holding the boy back of his head, licking it, maybe thinking it's funny, but you're pressing his head and his mouth up on the window, dog. That's plexi. You know what I'm saying? That's not like an actual window. That was like plastic plexi. It's crazy. Let's keep going, y'all.
Shocking and disgusting. One person saying the school needs to fire anyone who was involved. Others said the game was just for jokes and laughter. Another commenter saying people are just looking for reasons to get mad at schools and teachers.
See? You see what I'm saying? That's what they think. Now I'm telling y'all, that's what they think. That's what they think. They think, I'm trying to tell y'all, look at what they're saying. This is how they feel. See what I'm saying? People are just looking for reasons to get mad at schools and teachers. Nobody's mad. Everybody wants a kid to learn. See, that's why I don't like when they make statements like that. Who's getting mad? The only people that can get mad would be concerned parents. And you know what I'm saying? In general, not they're mad at the schools and the teachers. I'm telling y'all, this is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Check it out. Let's go.
In the video, you can hear students' reactions to the game.
I'm gonna throw up. That thing's so gross. That looks so weird. It actually looks like this is a good idea.
A letter sent to Desert Hills Middle School parents says the assembly took place before spring break. Superintendent Dr. Tracy Pierce writing, quote, "It does not reflect the high standards we hold for staff members."
So that's the problem that I have. If it does not hold high standards, who authorized that? And then I heard that the assistant principal right now is having problems. Let me see. Hold on for 1 second. Let me see if I can pull. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me see if I can call my homeboy. Hold on. Call my guy Matt. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can call him. See if he answers. Because they're 3 hours behind, so we got to remember that. Where I'm at, anyway. He'll probably hit me back he'll probably hit me back. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if it was set to high standards, man, I wish I should have had him on here. But I might bring somebody on here, that, somebody who actually knows about these schools here pretty soon. I don't know. Might do that before the show's out. So that being said, why would they not think that was disgusting? Why would they not think that? Why did they think that that was appropriate? I don't understand. Of all things, they could have had a speed car wash. They could have had a race. I mean, shit, they could have had, I don't know, building the biggest collage. They could have done the crate challenge. I mean, they could have done, if they was going to go way out, and they're getting the backlash. So anyway, like I said, he said that they were selectively picked, right? So.
She went on to say the video's content is highly concerning and they will take action to address the situation. A student who wished to remain anonymous told Cap KVU a week prior to this assembly, students were told to put their name in a bucket to be chosen for an unknown activity.
See what I'm saying? See that? You see that? They were picked. They already had, this is just me now. I'm just saying, I'm looking at it. If you put all these people buckets in there, well, why so you telling me that the men decided, okay, I mean, it's just weird anyway. I can't even put it, if it the bucket full of young girls or a bucket full of young boys, I don't know. I just don't, it's too provocative. It's like for 7th graders and 6th graders, it's too much. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. 7th graders and 8th graders, it's just too much. 9th graders, 10th graders, it's just too much. It's just too much in general to me. Like I said, and like I said, you see the title. That's one reason why I left. And I'm just being honest about it. Because again, you don't even know that. It's not really big, diverse. And again, that's in Kennewick. But if you go places like Pasco, which is Hispanic community, it ain't nothing like that. It ain't nothing like that. Yep. It's crazy.
If not enough students entered, ASB students were told they would have to participate in the game.
See? So if nobody else did it, they had to participate. Why? They had to. That doesn't make sense. It's a fundraiser. If they did not put their name in the bucket, they couldn't go and participate. What? Man, I'm telling you, dog, this shook my world when he sent it to me. And I had to go look it up on the news. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, video went viral. I bet it did go viral. Yeah.
And again, we do know the district is investigating this situation and will take action, but they haven't yet said what will happen, if anything, to the staff involved.
That's another thing. They said it won't be, probably more than likely, it's going to blow over. Yes, exactly. Let me pin that. Dolly is absolutely right. Yes, that's right. Should be a teacher, and I had to do this. I had to do this, dog. I had to do it. I had to go ahead and do it and set it up because I felt like personally, that's it's a pretty messed up situation when you look at it in the whole scheme of it and everything. So again, how do y'all feel about that from there? I know y'all said it's wrong on all levels. I truly think it's really sad. It's unfortunate that, you have a person, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Dolly, even if it's coming from their schools and teachers. Yeah. You shouldn't have to be forced. I mean, that's what they said. They said if they didn't do it, this would have been the repercussions of it, right? So again, salute to everybody. We got 369 in the building. I appreciate y'all coming in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. So again, we're back to what we're talking about, right? So we're talking about this whole thing with this school right here. And like I said, this is a school that, you know what I'm saying, that my kids went to, and it's I ain't gonna lie, it's just mind blowing to me, dog. Cause I wouldn't have, like, this is crazy. You feel me? I just don't know. Amen. Yeah, I just don't know what to say. So salute to everybody. We're gonna come in. We're gonna play this back. And again, for people that's coming in, this is all about what happened there. And y'all can find it. It's, you know what I'm saying, it's called Desert Hills. No knock to them, but if they want to know, you know, and build off the commentary. But yeah, it's in Kennewick, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to, you know, and that was some of the problems that I had at the school, because the teachers are so laid back with the students, right? So it puts you in a very messed up position, because if the kids like the teachers, they're not going to go against the teacher. Like, I give y'all an example. Like last year, my daughter told me her teacher used to come into school and used to tell, and at this time, she's in the 5th grade. Teacher used to tell them about her weekend with her boyfriend and how they kicked it and they had fun. You know what I'm saying? And told her how they broke up and how she lost her baby. And like, my daughter comes home one day telling me, I'm like, what? This woman said what to y'all? So one day we had the opportunity, and I checked her in front of her boss, in front of the principal, in a conference room. And she was like, I said, no, you're talking to a grown adult here. So explain to me, how do you relate? Yeah. How do you relate to a group of kids and tell them about your weekend? True story. I'm not lying. No cap in my rap. I was in there in the conference room. I got her and her principal, because they tried to come against my daughter. And I told them, dog, look, I don't even play like this. Well, you know, they was trying to tell me, well, sir, you know, maybe next year ain't gonna be no next year, bro. No, bro, no, because I ain't going to jail messing around up here at this school, dog. I need some structure. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they held her back from honors class. Now salute to her. Like today we got to go. My daughter's in a pageant here. You know what I'm saying? She's doing well. My son's doing well. They're in an advanced here. And this is a 7A school. You know what I'm saying? And I got to go to this daddy-daughter tea thing today. You know what I'm saying? I got to get jazzy, a little razzle-dazzle, put a suit on. You know what I'm saying? Me and her going to this thing to have tea. Yeah, we going to go have tea. Grown folk stuff, and show her how a grown man's supposed to treat her. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I said I had to get down here, and people say what they want to say about the Bible Belt, what they call the South. But there's still some things you just can't just talk about. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. So that being said, let's run this back. I just think this is crazy, y'all.
An assembly at Desert Hills Middle School in Kennewick has launched a district-wide investigation. Tonight, in a letter, the superintendent calls the video highly concerning. The video shared to Facebook has gained hundreds of comments and thousands of views. A game during a school assembly shows staff and students on either sides of a plastic surface licking off whipped cream. Some commenters calling it, quote, sick and perverted, or shocking and disgusting. One person saying the school needs to fire anyone who was involved.
I would think that's the way I look at it. I think you should fire everyone that was involved. That's just my personal opinion. You feel me? Like, I think that those people need to be set to a whole different higher standard. I just really think that. I just don't get why, you know what I'm saying, why they're not going to be fired. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. This is crazy. I can't get this. I can't understand this.
Others said the game was just for jokes and laughter. Another commenter saying people are just looking for reasons to get mad at schools and teachers. In the video, you can hear students' reactions to the game.
I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, that's just wrong, man. That's just so wrong in all shapes and forms. Like, this is crazy, dog. I just don't understand how people You know what I'm saying? How people put themselves in that position. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. Queen Lady, salute, Queen. Queen, I'm just sitting there and I'm explaining, telling everybody, teaching the only thing he would talk about is their personal, his musky fist trips, not breakups. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Salute, Queen Lady. Yeah, we just sitting here talking about the school that well, I was on in state of Washington, the last place was at, and this is the area of the school that, and it's just so wild that this is the school that my daughter and my son was going to, right? So and the reason why we left, because I just didn't, I got her and my son, man, we moved. You know what I'm saying? No, we gonna move. We move the whole man. I don't want no parts of that because you're not telling me what's going on in this school. Because you got to remember, if you at the age, you're in the 6th and 7th grade and your teacher's super cool, they listen to music. Oh, I'm gonna tell you, listen, we went up there one time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. Think about this. We went up there one time and they messed around. It is a teacher conference. We went up there and we walk upstairs and it's a male teacher, young dude, in there playing the clean version, swear to God, of WAP. At a teacher in his room, so they was coming in. I was like, is that a teacher? And my daughter said, yeah, that's one of the teachers and stuff. Man, it's just, man, listen, there's a lot of things I saw. That's why I started being more part of the school, dog. And like I said again, I tell everybody, it doesn't really necessarily have to say, it ain't my child, it ain't this, it ain't that. But again, listen to what the kids said. They were forced to put it in there. Their thing is an assembly. If your kid came to you today and said, Jared, what y'all got? Wednesday, we got an assembly. What's the assembly about? Oh, we don't know. They told us it's a surprise. Now think about it. That just sounds like what a child would say. But if you're not at that assembly and the kid come out and say, it was crazy, they had whipped cream and stuff. Well, what they do with it? Oh, they put it on the window and you had to lick it off. They're not going to go into detail. You say, what? That's nasty. Ugh, why would they do that? You had to, and think about it, you got to lick the same. What are you talking about? But not knowing that there's an adult on the other side of the window licking it too at the same time. That's what I'm saying. You can't just automatically assume that your kid is going to go completely in detail. Because if they said they had a surprise assembly, guess what? If that after that happened, how would the parents know? The parents never asked the school, what was the assembly based off of? What was the fundraiser? See what I'm saying? It's those little things that could have been, if somebody said, well, yeah, we're going to do, well, let us know if my kid, what happened to sign a permission slip? Y'all remember those days? Man, they couldn't even take us down the street without a permission slip. You couldn't even do none of that stuff. Ain't no permission slips no more. They don't need your permission.
That thing's so gross! That looks so weird! I think this was a good idea.
A letter sent to Desert Hills Middle School parents says the assembly took place before spring break. Superintendent.
See that? Right before. Why would they do that right before spring break? That yesterday the district became aware before the activity does not reflect the high standards. It does. You did it. Yeah, you see that? They did it. They just did it. You know what I'm saying? That's why, in a way, it's kind of like it's kind of like the gift and the curse for the kids to have a phone. Because guess what? If the kids didn't have a phone, then guess what the adults would have did? They would have downplayed it like they doing now. Oh, no, it wasn't, it's not really what people are looking at it or portraying it. And they're going to try to fix it up and try to make it seem like it ain't all but what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So it just seems, it seems even adults have no standards in interacting with children. I'm tired of teachers trying to develop a friendship with students. And I'm going to be honest. Here, I have at least 4 or 5 nieces that never have graduated with their grades. That never should have graduated with their grades in absence. That's true. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they do that Because again, they don't really want it. They want to be their friends. It's almost like it's now, man, look, man, they don't pay you to be their friends. They pay you to teach them. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. You don't, you know what I mean? That's why I say, like, that's the stuff that bothers me. Yeah, super duper.
Dr. Tracy Pierce writing, quote, "It does not reflect the high standards we hold for staff members." She went on to say the video's content is highly concerning and they will take action to address the situation. A student who wished to remain anonymous told Cap KVU a week prior to this assembly, students were told to put their name in a bucket to be chosen for an unknown activity.
See that? Their name was put in a bucket to be chose for unknown activity. Like, that's just the right then and there. You can't do that in 2023. That's what I'm saying. If you're going to get rid, that right there should have been like, okay, where's the permission slip? And Dolly said something, hit on the head. We go from COVID to you can lick plexiglass now. Yeah, this ain't the one, dog. This ain't the one. And I ain't trying to knock the school. And I don't know what they intent, whether they want to say, oh, we just thought it was funny. But that, it just don't, that in 2023, it don't look right because these are 6th and 7th graders. I mean, no matter what you say, the oldest one is 13, all right? 13 and younger. From 11, I know I'm at the schools, right? I go to middle schools, I go there. That's what I'm saying. It's 11 to 13. That's all I know, 11 to 13, no matter how you play it. And maybe somebody held back 14. You see what I'm saying? But 11 to at least 11 to 13. That's what's so crazy. That's just crazy, dog. I can't believe, man. Listen, dog.
If not enough students entered, ASB students were told they would have to participate in the game. And again, we do know the district is investigating this situation.
Yeah, old male, yeah, they ain't got them no more. They the young hip teachers now. All the teachers are hip. You know, they sit back and hang out with them. They, you know, the teachers, I know some teachers, they wear J's, you know, Air Force Ones. They be trying to be fly like the kids. You know what I'm saying? And it's just what it is. And that's in all schools now. It's shifted and changed. You see what I'm saying? That's why now it makes sense. Like that right there alone is just like, it don't give no, yeah, it's just crazy, y'all. It's crazy. So I'm going to play, look. So we're going to play the actual, again, the raw video. Because see, they dumbed it down, the raw video. Like I said at the beginning, this man grabs this 7th grader's head. He's got to be a 7th grader. Because what, junior high is 8th grade and up, right? It might be middle school there, might be 8th grade. So we'll say that's a 14-year-old. All right, let's go 14. So we're going to say that's a 14, 13, maybe 14. The kids fundraisers selling Girl Scout. Yeah, and Christmas wreaths. And remember them, what you call them Christmas loaves, whatever they was, the fruit cakes. Yeah, they were selling them nasty fruit cakes back in the days. This a whole nother level.
That's actually so gross. No, that's disgusting. Ew! That's actually so gross. What the heck? What the heck?
That's wild. Man, if that ain't, she didn't do that to that little boy, man, that is, it's crazy. That little boy was, man, this is crazy. But this next one right here, now again, this is the assistant principal, I think, allegedly. I'm pretty much the assistant principal. And this is another student, which again is a girl. Man, that is crazy. They was making out. They almost knocking it down. See what I'm saying? That's what I said. Hey, Jen, I said the same thing. Boy, I got paid. I would have got paid. I'd have got paid. Listen, they had to hold her. She came straight in. Look how she ran in over there. She's Look at that.
Hey, what the heck? She's so
Now this is the most. Now this alley cat salute. That's what I'm saying. Now this is the most disturbing. And you got this man, and this man again. I don't care what he say. He's a retired SRO, and he shouldn't be doing nothing like that. Now this a ex-police man. And he's there watching them.
What the heck?
Look at that. Look at that.
I'm gonna throw up.
Look at that.
That thing's so gross.
Look at that.
That's so weird.
If you telling me that is appropriate, the way he ain't playing the game. If they was gonna play that game, he's not even playing that game right now. I don't know if nobody noticed that. Yeah, he's not even that officer ain't even playing that game. This dude right here. Now he definitely don't need to be around kids. I'm saying it. He can say what he want to say. He need to come over here and get on the live.
What the heck?
Salute, Mr. Smith. We got Mr. Smith in the building. Mr. Smith, I was just telling them, dog, about this is crazy. This is the school. Now, this school right here is the school over there in Washington. Like I said again, this is a school over in Washington, right? That my kids went to. That's why I left. That's why I left, Mr. Smith. This is the same school I lived literally 5 minutes from this school. You know what I mean? And it's a nice neighborhood. But again, the culture diversity ain't really there. But you got the people the teachers over there on the West are very laid back to the point is you know what I'm saying? It's just don't feel right. The energy don't feel. That was just my opinion, right? So that's why we moved. So they're having a fundraiser. Nobody knows what was going to go on in the fundraiser. So they end up going viral. My man told me, hey, check the video out. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, allegedly this could have been, I think this was his daughter's video that went viral. It sounded like her voice. That's why I'm saying. So that's why I was trying to get him on the phone just to make sure. But anyway, this video goes viral. When this video goes viral, they get a lot of backlash. And this is supposed to be a charity event or right before spring break. Why would you do it? What kind of charity event you would be doing right before spring break? Yes. Yeah, protect those children, future, guide and protect them, show them the right way with morals, respect, and dignity. That's right. That's a fact.
What the heck? Oh my God! What the heck?
And you got to understand, again, these are teachers and middle school kids.
That's actually so gross. No, that's disgusting. Ew! That's actually so gross. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, that's gross. Ew, but it looks like blood.
Now that was too excessive. That part right there, way too excessive, dog. They was basically making out between the glass. They almost tore. They could have tore that glass down. They would have tore that glass down.
Hey, what the heck? Dude, this is so gross! It's actually so disgusting.
disturbing. Yeah. Yeah. Facts. But this one, look, Mr. Smith, this is the SRO guy that's on, the ex-police officers on site for the kids. Now, this is a little boy right here. This is a boy. My son was on the other end of that, and they thought that was, bruh, I would lose it. I would lose it. I'm like Jen say, somebody got to pay me.
What the heck? I'm gonna throw up. That thing's so gross. That looks so weird.
Look at that. Look how he doing. He's looking at him. He's looking at him, and he's licking his. Look how he. This is crazy, man.
At least they're the same age.
You heard what she said? At least those were the same age, so it must have been the students over there. And then that's weird. I don't know how. That's weird.
Yeah, look at this. It's so gross.
And she said, look at this. This is so gross. Man, what? Man, look here. I remember, man, look here. I had a situation. My son or something, he tried to leave school and go somewhere else, right? So I went up to school. I went off. They telling me, well, no, just don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Just sit right here, man. You can't tell me what to do, man. I'm finna go get my gun. And yeah, that's why I said, and I'm finna ride around. Somebody around there to put their hands on my son. Dog, hey, man, listen, it was crazy. That's why I said I had to get up out of there, bro. Man, I know me, man. Ain't no way. Man, let me tell y'all something, bro. Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way, dog. That's why I moved. I thank God for that. Because I know me. I know me. Man, I seen my, man, no way. No way. No way.
Say this was just for fun and laughter.
A video taken during an assembly at Desert Hills Middle School in Kennewick has launched a district-wide investigation. Tonight, in a letter, the superintendent calls the video highly concerning. The video shared to Facebook has gained hundreds of comments and thousands of views. A game during a school assembly shows staff and students on either sides of a plastic surface licking off whipped cream. Some commenters calling it, quote, sick and perverted or shocking and disgusting. One person saying the school needs to fire anyone who was involved. Others said the game was just for jokes and laughter. Another commenter saying people are just looking for reasons to.
Salute, New York Beast. Yeah, we just sitting here chopping it up, man. I'm sitting here talking about this school that my kids went to and what made me move from the West. And that what did it for me to move here back to closer in the South, because at the end of the day, it was just stuff that it wasn't comfortable. And that's what got me into the schools dealing with the kids, because a lot of stuff goes over our head and we don't really see the small things. So what happened was these kids had an assembly. They had right before spring break, they had what you call, I guess it was supposed to be like a fundraiser or whatever, some type of surprise assembly where these kids put their name in the hat and they drew these kids. So then they came up together by putting whipped cream on both sides, right? So by them putting it on both sides, the teachers are on one side, students on the other side. Now, these are middle school students, 6th, 7th, and 8th, I think, right? So 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, and they're supposed to lick it off. So they thought it was just out of fun. And now it went viral, the video that salute to my man Matt, shot me that video that was recorded during the assembly, which ended up getting posted on social media, which then went viral, right? So they're getting the backlash. So salute to everybody coming in here. Make sure when y'all come in, wipe your feet and hit the like button.
A video taken during an assembly at Desert Hills Middle School in Kennewick has launched a district-wide investigation. Tonight, in a letter, the superintendent calls the video highly concerning. The video shared to Facebook has gained hundreds of comments and thousands of views. A game during a school assembly shows staff and students on either sides of a plastic surface licking off whipped cream. Some commenters calling it, quote, sick and perverted or shocking and disgusting. One person saying the school needs to fire anyone who was involved. Others said the game was just for jokes and laughter. Another commenter saying people are just looking for reasons to get mad at schools and teachers. In the video, you can hear students' reactions to the game.
I'm gonna throw up. That thing's so gross. That looks so weird. It actually looks like.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I mean, like I said, yeah, this video is sick for unacceptable school shallot. Man, that's what I said. People should be more responsible. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I go back and I tell people, man, you got to be able to watch, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Yeah, I don't know where they can see jokes. And I don't see that either, bro. I don't see that either. Yeah, I don't see that. I don't even understand that. It's crazy. So let me see. I'm going to drop this link right here. I'm going to bring somebody up. You know what? I'm going to do something different. I'm going to try to bring up the princess of Cross, and I'm going to let her tell you a story. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. So let's keep watching this. I'm going to keep playing this. We'll talk about it.
This was a good idea.
A letter sent to Desert Hills Middle School parents says the assembly took place before spring break. Superintendent Dr. Tracy Pierce writing, quote, it does not reflect the high standards we hold for staff members. She went on to say the video's content is highly concerning and they will take action to address the situation. A student who wished to remain anonymous told Cap KVU a week prior to this assembly, students were told to put their name in a bucket to be chosen for an unknown activity. If not enough students entered, ASB students were told they would have to participate in the game. And again, we do know the district is investigating this situation and will take action, but they haven't yet said what will happen, if anything, to the staff involved.
See, that's what I'm saying. Crazy, y'all. Straight crazy. That's why I said. So y'all, we're gonna run this little, our little mocky thing, and I'm gonna get somebody on here. Y'all bear with me real quick.
It's the Plug Podcast. Kane, what you gotta say to these niggas? Yeah, real shit, real life. Here we go. Hey, I feel like Cross. I'm a motherfucking boss. I got the drip, and you know I got the sauce. I tell these fuck ass niggas get lost. Coming through your chimney like I'm goddamn Santa Claus. Hey, 2023, and you know I rock my chain. Nigga, boy, I'm grown. I ain't tryna play no games. Doing what we want, and we doing what we claim. It's crazy how they pussy niggas selling out for fame. Like, look at my neck, look at my worth, nigga. I'ma shine so hard, make it hurt, nigga. Been the way that I am since birth, nigga. Type of energy, which hurts, nigga. I'm chosen. I be in front of the camera posing. You see that choker on my neck and it's frozen. Hey, yeah, I'm chosen. I am not stressed. I passed the test. Look at my name. Look at my team. You know we gon' win. Until the end. You know what I get, Stone C, like my name is Smith. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Run up on me, I'ma make you do flips. Do a bad flip. Niggas ain't cap like an actress. I don't fuck with niggas doing magic. Pull up on your mama and it's tragic, damn. Woo, 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 hey, woo, 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 hey, hey, you can buy a watch, but you can't buy time. Every day I wake up, I'm on my grind. All that bullshit ain't on my mind. I don't need your help, my nigga, I'm fine. I'm real. Yeah. Hey, whipping, I be changing lane. Got my OG saying I be staying in they brain. Cause I'm going so dumb and I hopped in the game. Everything that I got came from excessive pain. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm a Cross, and you know we going live. Got Kane on my right, he by my side. Keep it square, and shit, you know that's how we go.
All right, y'all, we back at it, man. I got somebody on here, Princess Cross, man. I got my baby on here. We gonna salute her, and I just want to ask her a question about how she felt about when she went to that school. And right now, she's doing well. She's an ambassador at her school. She's volleyball. She just made the volleyball team. She's in the pageant. She's doing much better. And they tried to hold her back from honors class. So, Princess Cross, how did you feel when you went to that school, and how did they treat you the same like they treat you now?
No, they would like hold me back and stuff, and then they would always talk about how bad of a student I was. And they would never let me go to the advanced classes, which I knew I belonged in.
Right. So now when you look at it now, you're in all advanced honors classes, and you're doing well. Why do you think okay, first of all, explain to the people in that area how many people looked like you.
There was only a couple of people who looked like me, like about 3 at my entire school.
3 in your entire school. Did they treat all of y'all the same, or did they a lot of times isolated y'all?
Isolated us. They didn't like us being together.
So they never really liked the people that looked like you wanted to be around each other, but everybody else. And I remember sometimes they used to have you doing something, or they used to call you out your names and things like that. That's why a lot of times you got into it with a lot of the kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like since you've moved, okay, tell them about your teacher, the one I went off on. Tell them about your teacher that time. You know what I'm saying? The woman that breathed hard. Yeah, the woman. She always breathing hard. Listen, y'all, let me, before my daughter tell y'all, this woman at her school, she's in the classroom, young woman, big though, like could barely even walk around, used to speak to them on an earpiece mic set. Because she used to breathe hard, and she used to breathe hard. So tell a little bit about that woman.
She would tell us about how she was trying to get pregnant, tell how her boyfriend cheated on her and stuff. It was she was doing a lot.
So, and how at that time, how old were you at that time?
11 or 10.
So, like, people don't understand how they are in these schools, right? They even wild at your school right now. Tell them, like, so for people that don't know, and I always ask my daughter that, right? And I be telling people this, and she even tell her brother, and tell everybody in the audience that's listening, how many people or how many kids does your daddy mentor?
A lot.
A whole lot, right?
Yeah.
Are they the good kids, or are they all kids?
All kids.
Thank you. I appreciate that. A lot of people don't know. A lot of times my daughter be like, I don't know that kid. I'm like, you got to get to know him, because again, the type of person she is, she's well known. She's very sociable. She's popular. And and me and my wife made that decision to move her. And I told her, you're not coming back here. And when you go where I'm going to take you at, where a lot of people that look like you, they're going to appreciate you more. So when you got to this school, how did they treat you as far as everybody, from the teachers to the staff to the kids? What?
Everybody liked me. They liked me way more than they liked me in Kennewick. I have a lot of friends, and they all respect me. And then there's some people, they just don't like me because how I am, that I'm, popular at my school.
Right. But that's gonna come with it though. And I told you, your daddy give you game and tell you that's gonna come with it. The hate gonna make you great. You already know that. So at the end of the day, I just wanted to let people know that in these schools, like some of the stuff that your daddy have to deal with in the schools with these kids, a lot of these kids, and you can explain to them, a lot of them come from messed up homes, don't they?
Yeah.
And
Especially the ones who stay in ISS all the time. It's because they don't have anyone else to look up to, so that they're not doing all that stuff.
right. So a lot of people think I'm crazy at your school, don't they? Or any other school, because I treat everybody the same. Any kids, I yell at you in that school. I yell at any other kid in the school because I want to see all y'all do good. And that's why I get on you and I get on your brothers and I get on your sister too, because I think that at the end of the day, you got to be able to be accountable. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, again, I wanted to bring you on here because you actually went to these schools. And I knew it was rough for y'all. And I said, I'm going to, me and your mother said, we're going to, and I said, no, we're going to take this leap of faith and come down here. And now, do you think you want to go back over there from where you at now?
No.
You don't even think about it no more, huh?
It was terrible.
And that's good. That's good. Baby, I'm gonna let you get off because you gotta get dressed. We gotta get jazzy today a little bit late on, so I can take you to this tea party that we're supposed to do. You know your daddy, but we gotta do what we gotta do. So, all right. Well, you get out, shout out everybody, shout out to the people, dog.
Thank you.
All right. I appreciate you. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye. All right, so yeah, we back, man. So I just wanted to sit there and just say, man, like at the end of the day, that's what we got to be responsible for. You know what I'm saying? We got to be accountable. And it was just weird me bringing her up here. I just needed to bring her up here because it's like, man, that's crazy. Like that's the school. When I showed her, she was like, Daddy, that is wild. And I'm like, if I was there right now, man, I snap. And that's why I respect folks when they say they got to hear the kids' point of view. We got to stop worrying about everything else, and we got to get, you know what I'm saying? We got to get to the nitty gritty of what it's about, man. And like I said, that's what I feel like my purpose is. It's bigger than this YouTube crap. I do this to get the awareness out, but I'm so glad that, she got the opportunity to see that. And now where she's at now, it's like, man, because I could only imagine the stuff that she was going through. When she said it was only 3 people, think about it, in this middle school that she was at, only 3 people looked like her. A lot of times we put ourselves in positions to be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We want better for your kid, but sometimes the consequences don't outweigh the end result. You see what I'm saying? And I started noticing, like, man, that's not, I can't figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? And the attitude that she was picking up wasn't something I was used to. And I'm like, where you get that from? And I'm trying to figure out her friends, all of them different, but they all, all got their own different things, but the culture is one way. And it was hard for her to try to communicate because they didn't, and she found herself, like my son, having to force herself to fit in. And they looked at them like, man, you guys are always bothersome. But no, they just wanted to have somebody to fit in. Now she don't have to do that. My son don't have to do that. And that's how life should be. So nobody should have to force themselves to, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to, like I told him, you ain't got to lie to kick it. No. Your dad is well known. No, we just going to take y'all and move you down here where everybody know me. I'm around people that look like you. Man, yeah, we gonna blow this thing up. You know what I'm saying? She got a podcast coming soon, y'all. She got a podcast coming soon. That's a little drop. I'm gonna drop one right now. I'm gonna drop a clue bomb. Yeah, she got one coming. You know what I'm saying? So it's just things that we able to do, and we got to keep them, keep them motivated, man, to stay and be great. You feel what I'm saying? That's, to me, that's what it's all about. I don't care what nobody else say. So on that note, yeah. She got one coming. She got one coming. Yeah. Yeah, they love their school. They love their school. So, and she blew her mind. So we're going to watch this again. We got, man, I appreciate it. We got 416 in the building, man. Thank y'all for coming in here, sticking with me, holding out, rolling out. I appreciate it, man. I just wanted to, shine light on this because this one right here kind of got me kind of, what? No. We got to put light on this. I'm like your boy said, New York said, hey, Ken, y'all got to take this L, dog. Today you're going to take this L. You finna get this work. You about to get this work. So let's go, y'all. Check this out.
Oh my God! That's actually so disgusting. That's actually so gross. No, that's disgusting. That's actually so gross. What the heck? What the heck? That's gross. Ew, but it looks like
Look at that, man. That girl, man, like I said, look, about to knock that down on that woman. Been wanting to do that probably for a long time. That's crazy, dog. That is crazy. I cannot believe that they thought this was funny. That's what I'm more blown away with, y'all. I ain't gonna front. I just don't, the kids are more in shock than it being funny. I don't understand what would have been funny. Now, if that was like a singles, now they should have took that and incorporated. That's almost like a singles date night, like when they be having them singles parties. And that's something like that where you know what I'm saying? I would think like that's something where you trying to, I don't know what you would be doing, but you wouldn't be doing it around no kid like that. That to me is the most disturbing, dog. That to me would have him we had to do a real background check on this guy. After watching this, I don't think where he thought that was funny, dog. I don't know no grown man would have ran up on a little boy and did that. I don't know. No, man, but that's what I'm saying. And he ain't even look, he got his tongue like, man, that's wow. Look at how his motion is. He got his hand planted down. Look at that, planted down right there by the little boy hand, all that, man, that's just creepy.
I'm gonna throw up. That's actually so gross. That looks so weird. It actually looks like this was a good idea. Yes, what? It looks so wrong. Oh, look at that. At least we're same age. Yeah, look at this. It's so
Yeah. Man, this is crazy. Man, it doesn't look like they made, man. It does, man. That ain't what, that man ain't, man, I'm telling you, dog, look at that. That ain't nothing. No man would do that. Look at that. He told him to go, look, they told him to keep going. And here's the thing. You got this dude back here, and I peeped him out. See, look at dude. Y'all see him? He's recording it. Why are you recording that? Who are you recording that for? See what I'm saying? You got to peep the game. I peeped all that out, dog. When he first started. Look, there you go again. See? In the left, all on the left, he recording it. Check him out. There you go again. See, I peeped him out. See, I watched the whole backdrop. Look. See? There you go again. Smiling. See? Everybody else walking around. See, I peep all that type of stuff out, bro. That's why. That's what made me. I was like, boy, I would have went straight after I'd have watched that video. Everybody else would have been tripping. I wouldn't even walked up to them. I would have walked straight up to him. Hey, man, hey, what you doing, bro? Why you ain't filming everybody else? Why you ain't filming everybody? Now think about it. Why you not camera and filming everybody? Why are you focused? Check him out. There you go. See, I'm going further back. Check him out. This one, he still, look. Wait a minute, let me show y'all. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, we can't get him in that. We ain't start seeing him in the picture till. But he right there, though. Man, is that not creepy? Is that not creepy? That's creepy, bro. That's creepy too right there. And that's really creepy.
What the heck? I'm gonna throw up. That thing's so gross. That looks so weird. It actually looks like this was a good idea. Yes, why does it look so weird?
Why he wait on him? Why did he wait on him? You supposed to be man, that is, oh, man. Yeah, they got to get him. My man waited on him, bro. Watch, look. He stopped. Look, he waited. And then he waited. Man, that's wild, dog. Yeah, flag on the play, dog. Flag on the play, yo. Flag on the play. Yeah, y'all. So that's crazy, man. I don't know, like I said again. This has been, yeah. Damn. Yeah, they know damn well better, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah. So if one of those parents, I march up, yeah, top of my head, no way I'm allowing creepy police with that. Yeah, off the rip. Especially my man with the little camera. What are you doing with the camera, fam? Why? I mean, what's with you in this camera? Why you ain't even pan around the room? And as the kids are saying it, it'd be one thing if everybody was like, no, they're saying that's gross and that's weird. That is definitely that. That's definitely that, especially if you know the family. You know what I'm saying? If your kids know that police, hey, what's up, dog? Like, come on, bro. Where they do that at, man? Well, we know where they do it at. It just happened to be wild, dog. Like I said again, I ain't really want to, put no hate on it. What up with you, dog? I see you. So, salute. And we just sitting here talking about this, dog. This is crazy about this. This was school, you know what I'm saying? That messed around and had this one dude recording you was enjoying. Yeah, one dude recording was enjoying what was happening. That's what I'm saying. That's the way I'm looking at it. It's the way I'm taking it. Like, it's crazy, bro. Jersey. This is crazy, yo. This is bananas, dog. I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? But, that's how it is. You got to look at it from it, man. Hey, man, salute to you too, man. I appreciate it. Show your love. Appreciate you coming in, King. Yeah, man, so that's what I'm saying, that it's just really messed up. I just can't, man. So y'all saw it, dog. As a parent, please stay on your pivot, fooling with them. But I'm going to play this video back, let y'all peep this out. And salute to Princess Cross that came up here and blessed my channel. I appreciate her coming on here, too.
Others say this was just for fun and laughter.
A video taken during an assembly at Desert Hills Middle School in Kennewick has launched a district-wide investigation. Tonight, in a letter, the superintendent calls the video highly concerning. The video shared to Facebook has gained hundreds of comments and thousands of views. A game during a school assembly shows staff and students on either sides of a plastic surface licking off whipped cream. Some commenters calling it, quote, sick and perverted or shocking and disgusting, One person saying the school needs to fire anyone who was involved. Others said the game was just for jokes and laughter. Another commenter saying people are just looking for reasons to get mad at schools and teachers. In the video, you can hear students' reactions to the game.
I mean, you literally can hear the kids saying that's gross. I don't understand why they don't see that. They literally hear the kids saying that it's gross and disgusting. Shit's crazy, dog. Half past salute, King. I see you in the building. We just talking about this school, man, and I had Princess Cross. I had my daughter on here earlier talking. This was the school she went to that we moved from the west down to the south, and it just happened to be they done went viral because this school assembly or surprise assembly that they had where they had the teachers and stuff in here, and this was the thing that they called it being laughter, and it was supposed to be something funny.
One person saying the school needs to fire anyone who was involved. Others said the game was just for jokes and laughter. Another commenter saying people are just looking for reasons to get mad at schools and teachers. In the video, you can hear students' reactions to the game. A letter sent to Desert Hills Middle School parents says the assembly took place before spring break. Superintendent Dr. Tracy Pierce writing, quote, "It does not reflect the high standards we hold for staff members." She went on to say the video's content is highly concerning and they will take action to address.
So that's why I try to tell people, y'all got to think about it, man. So when I tell y'all about these schools and people like, nah, not. But man, listen, this is where they had to pull the name out the hat. Think about it, to pull a name out the hat, and the kids said if they didn't do it, that they couldn't participate.
Address the situation. A student who wished to remain anonymous told Cap KVU a week prior to this assembly, students were told to put their name in a bucket to be chosen for an unknown activity. If not enough students entered, ASB students were told they would have to participate in the.
See what I'm saying? So if there wasn't enough, they had to, man, that's crazy. All of them had to do it. If they didn't participate, all had to participate. That's crazy, man. Yeah. Hey, man, I'm telling you, it just came out. I will follow. Don't worry. I mean, I got folks there. Trust me, I'm going to find out. I'm gonna find out. This just happened. And it just went. Then it kept it kind of low.
And again,
key. Then it kept it low key because of that. You know what I'm saying? They said they claim he got 1,000 views. He got way more than 1,000 views, dog. Way more. Matter of fact, y'all follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna post it. Yeah, I'm gonna post it on there. That's crazy, dog. That's bananas. It's nuts. Yeah. You can't make this stuff up right here. Can't make it up, dog. And then when you go and you see the actual, but the actual video that went viral is that. So check it out.
Oh my God! That's actually so gross. No, that's disgusting. This was a good idea. Yes, what? This looks so bad.
Yeah, this is
Wrong!
so crazy, ain't it, y'all? This is crazy. We're gonna keep going.
Oh, look at that! At least we're the same age. Yeah, look at this! It's so gross!
Nice job.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, this is it's just all around weird, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's Cross Your Heart. Yeah, it's Cross Your Heart. You'll see it with the little heart symbol, jersey. Oh, there it is. Black Widow dropped that link in there. I'm about to get rid of upload it now while we see a time on it. Let me do that. Let me do that now while we talk. Yeah, I'm about to upload it, dog. I hate to do this, but I got to do this. Some things you just got to do, you got to do. Yeah, I just think that's crazy, y'all. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, is there parents need to address the school board and ask why we're not giving written documentation? Remember, like I said, do y'all remember back in the days we used to have permission slips? Bro, we couldn't do nothing from them schools, man. We had to have permission slips. Man, we had to have all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden you telling me they don't got that no more? Nah, man, come on. Where they do that at? I'm just saying, where they do that at, guys. Help me out. Because I just don't understand why would we have people doing that? You feel what I'm saying? Like, how did they able to pull that off? Yeah, gross. Yeah, shocking, weird, all them adjectives. That's why I said that's why I had to have my baby on here, because, man, I'm telling you, like, they did, and they excluded them. It's either they had to be around the teachers, and I used to tell you, you don't got to be around no teachers to make them feel like that's their job, to be able to make you feel like you're aware at your school. And I ain't gonna lie, they hated it, dog. You know what I mean? Like, they hated it. They did not like that, dog, at all. None of that. Period. I ain't go for none of that. And I told them I ain't blame them. You know what I'm saying? So we had to figure out what is it that we had to do to be able, you know what I mean? Like, that was just part of the plan. So, yeah, I'll follow you back here, Jersey Rich. Yeah. But yeah, man, that's what I said. There you go. I fought half pass. Okay, I got you 2 half pass. Yeah, but that's crazy. Yeah, man. Damn. But I feel bad for them parents, because, like I said again, a lot of parents, they mistaken them, because, again, the teachers are cool. Those kids are cool with those teachers. They look at those. See, this is the thing about it. They look at those teachers in a different light. You know what I'm saying? But them teachers are they cool. And whether we look at it or not, that's, to me, I look at it as part of, like, grooming type stuff. Because it ain't like the teachers back in the days, you remember, they want you to win. Like, they want to be their buddies, dog. Like, and it takes away a little bit, and it robs a little bit of our authority as parents, because they're not going to tell everything. It's like if their teacher follow them on social media, and, you know, like that one we did with the social media thing. After a while, it just seemed like normacy. You know what I'm saying? But we not knowing that. We would never expect that. Like I said, who the hell would sit down and come up with a fundraiser? Did they raise any money? What was the outcome? You see what I'm saying? Like, what was the true outcome to the whole thing? Was any money being raised? Like, what, you know, what was added to it? That's what I want to know. I ain't gonna lie, this is like really just mind blowing, y'all. You know, and I appreciate y'all. Yeah, hit that like button and share it. You know, put it on the different platforms. Yeah, but I just would not want, if I had seen my child, because think about it. You go to your child, why didn't you tell me that? Like, well, no, think about it. Everybody had to do it. I'm not the only one that had to do it. That's why I had a problem with it. because you didn't give me the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I appreciate that, Jen. You don't give me, you don't give the people the opportunity, and you should be able to give the people the opportunity, bro. Like, you really should be able to give the parents the opportunity. And that's what's getting scary. Nobody should be making not that. That's consenting. You know what I'm saying? A child can't give you consent. See, people fail to realize a child can't consent to no adult for nothing. That's where people got the game messed up. By them putting that, you can't force them and tell them you're going to force them to do. Why would you want to tell the kids to do that? What is they on when you got to do it? If you don't do it, everybody's got to do it. Why everybody got to do it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the law is you got to have, a child cannot consent to nothing. I be telling people, you cannot, especially 11 and a 12 and a 13-year-old. Yeah, I wish Lulu, salute. I wish they should have it. You see what I'm saying? Where the hell is the permission slips at? Like, damn, dog. This is crazy. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. I ain't gonna front, y'all. I don't get it. But maybe it's for us to shine a light so we can figure it out. Because I don't see where that's fun. You know what I'm saying? I don't see where they learned. Where was the teaching moment at? What was a fundraiser for? Did somebody they raising money for something? Because let me tell y'all, that is a brand new school. You know what I'm saying? That's not an old school. And that neighborhood is not, there ain't nothing low about it. So it's just that right there, like you could have asked all the kids to donate $25 and to be something. I don't know. And I don't understand the reason for it before spring break. They want to be cool with them, so when they get back, I bet you after that day, boy, I bet you all the teachers went out and started drinking. Boy, they probably felt they was in the mood, especially that not the dude that was taking the pictures. The dude taking the pictures, his ass probably went home. Yeah, he probably went home. Yeah, he went home. He had to go home. I don't know, man. I just think this shit is really sad. It's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? All them adults, no one anything wrong with that. Yeah, that's the thing that's blowing my mind. Nobody looked at it as it being wrong, or as it being offensive, or as it being like, why? That's like I said, having her on here, people don't understand. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, but we gotta keep it real too at the end of the day. That's the whole reason. That's the messed up reason. That's the messed up reason, because again, no permission slips. Parents are not, when I say that, parents are not interacting with the schools. You feel what I'm saying? They're not doing nothing with the schools. They're just allowing them to just take the tax dollars and just put it up. That's it. That's it. I don't care what nobody says. That's it. That's what they do. You feel what I'm saying? They just take the tax dollars and they just put it up and they just build around the schools, and then they hire the cool, because they don't want to. Nowadays, the teachers don't want to teach. They just want to hang out. They just want to be accepted. You see what I'm saying? They just want to be accepted. That's why I said it's just, to me, it's mind blowing that a person like that would want to be accepted, but at the end of the day, they creepy. Yeah, y'all hit that cash app, man. I see the numbers is going up. I appreciate y'all coming in. I was about to get out. Yeah, we're going to keep going then. Let's just keep going for a little bit then. I appreciate y'all coming on here. So I just want to know what everybody else thinks, again, about this situation, because I just, again, really feel like at the end of the day, damn, dog. Man, y'all don't even understand. I'm a loss of words. It's just like yesterday, like when my man hit me up, I just like, man, I felt, because he was like, man, yeah. What up, what you do? Hey, dude, I'm going to drop this link, dude. I want you to come on here, Dewberry. You need to come on here. We got these numbers going up. Come up here, dude. I want to show you something. And this, I just had my baby girl on here. This is the school she went to. This school right here is going viral. So I want you to tell me this is where the school is. And again, I'm just letting you know, like she was telling them that it's only like 3, of the culture, right? So it was like 3 like-minded, really black folk. And it wasn't black. Most of them, the other 2 was mixed, right? So we're all 3 mixed. So at the end of the day, the crazy part, they kind of like isolated my daughter, but they just did right before school. This is a middle school, right before spring break. Guess what they end up doing? They end up doing this charity event where they had to dump all these papers in the bucket, right? So all these papers got dumped in the bucket of names. They told them to do it. Now these are 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. So I'm gonna show you. Okay, bet. I'm gonna show you real fast why you out. I know you ripping and running. But I'm going to show you, this is what they end up doing. And this was the fundraiser. Why you watching it? Why you know what I'm saying?
What the heck? Oh my God! What the heck? That's actually so gross. No, that's disgusting. That's actually so gross. What the heck?
That shit weird.
It looks so wrong.
Man, that shit so, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, I'm telling you, I used to go up there and like I used to tell them, they were like, yeah, they're gonna do. And then the teachers, hi. I remember one time, the one teacher told me I went to my son's school because they went to 2 different schools at that time. And I went to school, she said, oh yeah, your son is real cool. And I was like, who is you? You a teacher? Oh no, I'm just, I'm one of the teachers here that just hang out at the school in the morning. And I talk to all the kids, some young woman. I'm like, hey, bro, hey, some big, like, no, just like an older lady, like old lady. And she was like, yeah, he's just so cute and cool. And I was like, nah, dog. No. And I asked my son, how you know this woman, man? This weird woman. I mean, she walked right up on us out of nowhere. Nah, bro, we don't do that around here. I don't know nothing about that. I don't play like that. No, bro, you're not going to do that. And that's what I'm saying. Like the one, and then they had this one vice principal, dog. Like I think she really hated anyone. Yeah, half pass. I clown, dog. Yeah, this out the West Coast, yeah, and Kennewick, Washington. You know what I'm saying? Probably like about 2 hours. We was like 2.5 from Seattle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy, bro. We lived in Vancouver, lived in Oregon. You know what I'm saying? And then in Washington on the other side. Yeah, lived all over them places over there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just crazy, man. It's just mind blowing. And then for them to say, yeah, Texas and but Kennewick, Washington, yep. Now you know what middle school, not even a high school. What is really in that attack? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This ain't no high school. This is 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. Now this ain't no high school. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know the 8th grade over here is their own school. It's called a junior high. You know what I'm saying? Salute, dude.
Man, what's up with it, my guy?
Not much, man. I know you probably relaxing and chilling. What's up with it?
Man, nah, I was really on the phone taking care of it, but say, I didn't really get the full situation right on what's going on, right? Run it down to
Yeah.
me. Run it down to me,
Yeah.
man.
Okay. No problem, no problem. All right, well, check this out real fast. So this is a school. I had my daughter on here earlier. I got to take her to this daughter and tea thing. She in this pageant, but she was explaining, you know, the school, she didn't like it. So that's, remember I told you a long time ago, man, I'm moving back to the South area. Well, my homeboy hit me up because his daughter go to the school, and this video went viral, the school she went to, and her friends go to school. So they had right before spring break, they had what they called a charity event or a surprise assembly, right? So in the surprise assembly, it was the teachers versus the students, right? So I'm gonna show you this was what it was. So it went viral. So now they're trying to say it was out of fun and it wasn't really nothing that major about it. Check this out.
What the heck? Oh my God! What the heck? That's actually so gross. No, that's disgusting.
What they doing?
They got whipped cream on one side of the mirror. These are middle school, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. That's a teacher on that side. The other side is a student. 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. And look at this dude right here taking the picture. These are teachers. And they got a window
And they
up.
licking it.
They licking. Listen, bro, that's why I moved. Dude, remember I used to call you like, bro, I got to get up. Man, this is crazy. And my daughter was on here and she was just like, because I showed her, she's like, wow. So my homeboy called me yesterday to send me the video. And the video went viral. So I was like, bruh. And so now it's on the news. But yeah, this is the actual video that was videotaped in the school. The kids is videotaping.
That's actually so gross! What the heck? What the heck? That's gross! Ew, but it looks
Look at this. And that's the short woman right there is the vice principal on the left. And that's a student on the right. They almost had to look. They had to hold it.
What the heck? Dude, this is so gross!
And look at this. Now, this is a SRO ex-police officer on the left side. He monitored the school. And this is a little boy on this side.
What the heck?
Look at this shit.
See, man, you ain't got to show no more. You ain't got to show no more, homie.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, now, this is what the question need to be. What was the reason for that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, what was the reason for y'all putting something together like that and using that as a way of entertainment? You see what I'm saying? So when those questions are not being asked, that's where the problems come in at. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nowhere and you know what, homie? I look at this shit and I blame what a parent said. Like, why do y'all got my kid?
But listen, but you got to remember, this is the problem. I tell people we got to get back, like y'all say, to the basics. Remember back in the days, nigga, we had permission slips. They don't give them out no more unless the parents go to the schools. Like we always say, the parents should be going to the schools. Ain't no way, because, okay, so I'm gonna play this one. We're going to play the news, and you'll get more detail in the news. Check this out. Just check this part out. And you hear the excuse.
Has launched a district-wide investigation. Tonight, in a letter, the superintendent calls the video highly concerning. The video shared to Facebook has gained hundreds of comments and thousands of views. A game during a school assembly shows staff and students on either sides of a plastic surface licking off whipped cream. Some commenters calling it, quote, sick and perverted, or shocking and disgusting. One person saying the school needs to fire anyone who was involved. Others said the game was just for jokes and laughter. Another commenter saying people are just looking for reasons to get mad at schools and teachers. In the video, you can hear students' reactions to the game.
I'm gonna throw up. That's actually so gross.
Now look what they
Content is highly concerning, and they will take action to address the situation. A student who wished to remain anonymous told Cap KVU a week prior to this assembly, students were told to put their name in a bucket to be chosen for an unknown activity. If not enough students entered, ASB students were told they would have to participate in the.
See that? They forced, that was sick, bro. That's some, bruh, man, I'm telling you, Dewberry, I used to go up there, man. I remember one time they held my daughter back from honors classes, told her it was a selective group. I said, man, my daughter got the highest grades. Well, we'll get to her and maybe we can squeeze it. Man, I went off on them, bro. Now she's ambassador. She's in this pageant. Man, she just scored high on all these ACAP stuff and getting this thing. That's why I said, man, and she was on here early, and like she said, man, it was only three black folks, mixed folks in her whole school. And see, that's the mother folks, but that's how the West Coast is. That's why I had to get to the Bible Belt, dog. Because even white folks out here don't play that. You're not finna lick on my child on the other side, and you're an adult, and these are 11, 12, and 13-year-olds.
Nah, man, that shit just sick, homie. That just called sick, perverted shit. And when I say this, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, that's if you sit back and watch the whole video, man, that's they kind, and this is what they doing, homie.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying. So therefore, my nigga, I sit back and watch them as they continue to perform the way they've been performing, right? But I continue to sit back and watch how we performing, homie. And by us being able to say, okay, this is what we got to start doing. I always say this, and I'm going to keep saying it. I don't have the money to build, but it's time to start building our own shit, my nigga. So we can start orchestrating our own shit. Until then, they will forever be able to do what they doing, homie.
That's a fact.
And then we can't do nothing but sit back and say, damn, why is this going on? But I keep telling, man, say, homie, we don't have no majority vote in nothing. We don't have no majority vote in nothing. So therefore, nigga, it's just like, you know, it's just like a motherfucker being able to say, man, I got more money than you. So therefore, I'm gonna be able to pay certain people to play my shit. So my voice is gonna get heard more than yours.
That's right.
And it goes back to like, now we're dealing with the social media situation to where now you got people like prime example where a lot of that shit been going on, homie. It's just that now motherfuckers starting to take shit off of Facebook, take shit off of Instagram, and now they starting to make this shit go viral.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
That's
but
real
now,
talk.
homie, yeah. So at the end of the day, my nigga, I keep saying, homie, man, it's sick.
That's why I said it's sick, bro. It messed me up. My homeboy called me. I said, bro, listen, bro. That's what I had to do, man. I was like, you know what? That's when I told you, I said, hey, man, I'm finna get rid of this crib, man. I got to move, man. I can't be over here, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like that. It's like, and these folks with money over there, dog. And it's like that. And it's like, you telling me, and they said they did it all out. It was all out of laughter and fun. Like, where was the laughter and fun at, bro? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy as hell, bro. And I know it's them peoples, but like you say, we adopt that shit. Like, look at that. People was looking to get, they said people were just looking to get mad for reasons as school teachers. Nah, man, we getting mad because that shit ain't right, man. You forcing them, these 11, they ain't even know. So imagine your kid come home, like, yeah, we got this surprise assembly. They told us, man, we supposed to have something surprise. What's going to happen? Well, I don't know. 11, 12, I don't know. They just said we're going to go there. And then they pull their name out of the hat because they really handpicked them. And then you going to pull them up there in front of everybody. And you got this other dude over, this white dude over there holding the damn camera. That shit weird. I told my daughter, if I'd have saw that shit you'd have saw me on the news.
But then they go back to listen to the little kids in the background, homie. Like, this is the little kids understand what they saying.
Yep.
And they understanding that this is not something that needs to be held in front of them. I'm listening to the conversation of the kids, homie. And when them kids are speaking certain languages and saying, ooh, that's gross, they understand, homie.
Yeah.
They understanding that this don't supposed to be going on.
Hell no.
You see what I'm
Hell
saying?
no.
That's
Hell
what.
no.
See, that's what's more motherfucking me upsetting, homie. That's what's more upsetting because at the end of the day, my nigga, come on, man. When kids start realizing that, nah, we don't supposed to be doing this, man. We
No,
don't supposed
man.
to be doing this, homie. It's not something we supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? But they
Damn,
they
bro.
they they they, they started putting this image into my head, and I know I'm not gonna say it on your platform, but I'm gonna say this here, homie. They
Yeah.
starting to put certain images into our head, man,
Yep.
and we wondering why things is going the way it's going. It's because they feminizing a lot of our our
Our
black
people.
our
Yeah,
black
our
people,
black
homie.
men now, we gonna say it because
Like
that's what it
like
is.
like they feminizing them. They taking away their manhood. They taking away a lot of things that make them be strong. They taking away it, homie. And I keep telling people this shit over and over again. Nigga, whenever strong niggas start back standing up and stop being afraid, that's when it's gonna change. Until then, nigga, we got we gotta sit back and accept whatever the fuck they put on us.
Come
And
on,
it's
man.
sad to say that,
Yep,
but
that's
we
true.
gotta sit back and accept what the fuck they put on us. Now that's cool. That's because it was environment the way it did. All those people, yeah, they gonna get reprimanded, but I don't feel like nothing major gonna happen to them.
Me
You
neither.
know what I'm saying? I don't
Me
feel like
neither.
that because one thing I understand is they're gonna protect their people.
That's right. That's a
They're
fact.
gonna protect their people. Trust and believe that. We don't, and it's sad, homie, and I hate to transform it into that, but this is the way of the world that we living in, homie. You know what I'm saying? We living in a way of the world of, man, everything is just fucked up, my nigga.
Yeah, it is. It
It's
is,
just
bro. I
fucked
ain't
up,
gonna
homie.
front.
If you ain't got no strong, man, if you ain't standing firm and you ain't standing strong and you ain't giving out the right guidance to your kids, man, you losing, homie.
You losing. That's a
Man, you
fact, bro.
losing. That's
That's
all I
why I
can tell nigga. You losing.
nah, man, you keeping it real on that. And that's what people don't understand is like, it's not only that the job, you know what I'm saying? It's like almost like driving out there in the world. It's like you ain't driving, you're not driving for yourself. It's to watch the people that's driving around you. You know what I'm saying? You already know if you got it cautious. Like I try to put in my daughter, I said, but you got to look at it, you like a vehicle. Somebody can side swipe you at any given time. So you gotta make sure you can keep your antennas up, your eyes up. But she did not like it. That's why she said, man, she was so thankful and glad that she got a chance to get an opportunity to be around folks that look like her. You know what I'm saying? So, and they treated her like, like she's supposed to be treated. And like I said, that's some other stuff. But like you said, eventually, if it's getting like that, it's gonna bleed in eventually. And we gotta start doing something. Salute Shortcake, we gotta start doing something. You feel what I'm
Life.
saying? Because
No,
this shit
real
out of
life.
control, my nigga. This shit right here. I said if I was there, I told my homeboy, I was like, damn, bro, what you gonna do? He said, man, there's so many people hot. He said, but then they got those, the people in the upper thing, they look at it, they gonna fight for them. And that's sad. But like you say, they built it. They built it, they gonna fight. They supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like we supposed to fight for what we got, but we ain't, like you say, we ain't got nothing.
Man, that's for real, homie.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing, bro. We ain't got
Zero.
yeah, we at a dead end square. So
Nah, man.
that's why I always tell people, man, it's really sad and unfortunate, man. But at the end of the day, man, gotta keep it real. But like I'm so glad though. I'm glad that I'm able to shine the light on stuff like this. This is the thing about it, like I was telling my daughter, and I told her, Dad, so I'm gonna put you on my live. She was like, I don't know, Daddy. I was like, no, I just want you to be honest. You know what I'm saying? And just because this was the school you went to, this school your brother went to. It's crazy. I'm so glad they ain't seen us, man. Oh man, these kids was in there. He said his daughter came home and was just like, yeah, it was weird. You know what I'm saying? And I just couldn't believe it. And And then when he found out and it went viral, it's like, what in the world? Because of course, kids is like, oh yeah, they was licking whipped cream on the glass. But they ain't gonna say that the teacher was on one side. I mean, some of them will, but not all of them.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
see
man,
them?
they really try to make them fulfill a fantasy, homie. You gotta look at it like that. They
Yep.
try to make them fulfill a fantasy, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know how many students that want to kiss on their teachers, nigga?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Come on, my nigga. Like,
That's a
nigga,
fact.
let's keep this shit. Like, nigga, I ain't finna go up here and lick on no motherfucking me see-through glass. Why a
That's what I
motherfucking
said.
man on the other side of see-through glass? Nigga, I don't want to, nigga, it ain't nothing exciting about that.
Nope.
But
That's
it's
real.
something,
That's real. It's
but it's
almost like
something,
porn, like a soft porn. They like turning them on, just like I said, that little boy when he licking the vice principal, he's sitting there, like, boy, he didn't want to get off the glass. Then that
um,
one dude, that's the police, he's sitting there. We got a man. I don't know no man that will go up to no damn glass and lick no glass with no boy on the other side. That's why I said, like, and he's the officer. So he's the officer around there. You know what I'm saying? He watching the kids. That's the person protecting the kid. He the SRO officer. That shit crazy.
man, them niggas trying to, that shit, man, come on, man, that shit sickening, homie. Like I was saying, man, they fulfilling a fantasy right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only a fantasy for a student to want to be able to kiss a teacher, homie. That's a fucking fantasy.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? And
that's
now
a
it's
fact.
becoming a fantasy where teachers want to have sex with students now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
this shit is really going on in real life. This ain't no make believe fantasy shit.
No, man, that's why I tell people. That's
No,
why I
nigga.
bring the attention.
So,
This shit is real life right in their face right now.
so to
You know?
see that, so to see something like that, and I'm gonna say, like, to see something like that, it's like they really promoting that shit. They promoting that.
Right.
They promoting the actions. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Yes.
don't get me wrong. Social media done put it to where a lot of teachers is starting to get exposed for fucking with students, right? Man, but
Yeah.
that shit been going on. That shit ain't just started going on.
Nope.
Man, that shit ain't just started going on. Man, teachers is trying to get so close to students to the point where next thing you know, they fucking each other, homie.
Yep.
And it's the
Yep.
same thing with the Jada Pickett situation. You want a mentor, now you motherfuckers get so caught up in y'all feelings to the point where you're giving your pussy up to them.
Facts.
These
Fact.
is facts, my nigga. Like,
No, this
nigga,
is real nigga shit. Yeah.
now this ain't no motherfucking made up ass shit. And no matter how a person try to put it, well, it just be, nah, it ain't just shit. It ain't
Right.
just shit because nobody thought that she'll be the ones giving up her coochie to a goddamn middle school student or a high school student until her feelings got involved. And
Feelings
once a
got involved.
female
Yep.
and once a female feelings get involved with something, they act off their emotions.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So
That's a
now
fact.
they sitting back there watching these lick on that thing while they come on, homie.
Yeah, that shit was wild,
Just
dog.
think about that. Now that vice principal is remembering, ooh, he was licking on that thing like a mother. Now they
Yep.
having conversations.
Yep.
Now
I
the
say,
convers come
after
on,
that
homie.
night, after they left there, they all went to go drink that night, boy. They
Come
turned
on,
it
homie.
up on each other.
Yeah, so we gotta start being mindful of the shit that they putting into the atmosphere.
Yep.
They
That's a
putting
fact.
that shit in, they putting it into the atmosphere for us to be able to look at that and see that type of shit. Nigga, that shit ain't, this is what's going on, homie. We living in this world now.
Yeah, and it's major now. People don't understand. It's different. This
Nigga,
is
you gotta micromanage kids nowadays.
yep. You sure do. That's why I be telling folks. You got to.
If you ain't micromanaging kids, nigga, man, boy, that's why I say what I say. You want, it's like dealing with a parent. Okay, if you got a child that's over there, guess what? Your job is to micromanage. If you can't micromanage, then it's time for you to just get out the way.
Yeah, right. That's a fact.
Real. Yeah, quit all that. Man, this man, you get out the goddamn way. You ain't watching this goddamn child. This nigga watching everything.
Watching everything, all
And
types of stuff.
and if you not over there, what can you do about it? Because you really don't know. You really don't know. Okay, you go over there and get your son for the weekend. Nigga, he got a whole week of shit.
Whole week of shit he done. You don't know if he ain't been home. He been sneaking in and out. He done everything. He come to you.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, homie. So that's why I say, homie, man, we going through some shit right now, bro.
I know, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's getting
Man,
crazy. That Pandora's box, man, that shit getting opened up now. It's like, shit, we got to do, like you said, we got to start saying, hey, bro, now this shit getting out of hand, bro. It's already weird anyway, but now it's weird. We got to start, like you say, doing something. Because it's almost like we condoning it. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
yeah.
I'm going to say this before I get ready to get off, right? That nigga, do you know, that's like these niggas fans, right? That's like, nigga, yesterday, this nigga banned me and Kivo. This nigga texting me all month, just, but he, when I'm listening to him, what he's saying, I'm saying, damn, nigga, I'm already watching that you animated and you'll do anything for money. Yeah. See, this is what I try to show the world. Nigga, don't let money make you make money. Niggas will do anything for money, man, right?
Man, come on.
Only for a nigga to wake up the next day and to send me a video of him squatting. Man, nigga, think about that, homie.
Yeah.
What are you doing sending me a video of you squatting some weights?
That don't mean shit.
Come on, homie.
What that gonna do? What is that gonna do for you? And why are you doing that to me?
Exactly. So I'm sitting here saying to myself, like, this is what I mean when I say, man, this goddamn world done. Say, homie, this is a crazy place we live in. Get these niggas some money, put some jewelry on their neck. Say, man, and these niggas
dress them up and let them dance around.
Man, put them on some nice clothes and put them on some name brand clothes. Say, man, these niggas will take the dick. These niggas will take that iron.
Yep. That's a fact.
They gotta take that iron, homie.
Or get fired up.
Yeah, and you come on, man. I'll pay $100,000 just to have sex with a female like that's player.
Yeah, that's the wackest shit of the world. I don't understand niggas.
Come on, homie. How can you feel comfortable with thinking that that's live? Nigga, that let me know that you ain't comfortable within yourself.
Come on, man. We talk about that.
Come on,
anytime
homie,
a nigga got to trick out some bread just to feel like, dog, you ain't gonna make it in life. Unless you're a rich nigga. I don't even want to be around no nigga like that because you gonna make it seem like, nigga, I'm gonna, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but say, keep doing your thing, nigga. But I'm a goddamn leave back in with you. You heard me?
You already know, my nigga. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Say, nigga, stay up, nigga, goddamn nigga. Nigga, keep on dropping it down on the ground, nigga.
Already, my nigga. Appreciate you.
Already, my nigga.
Already. Yeah, man. So yeah, y'all have it, man. I appreciate dude being on there, dropping some gems. Like I said, at the end of the day, man, like you say, man, we got to start being accountable, man, for getting our own stuff, bro. Because at the end of the day, that right there, that's why I always say, you can't get mad. You can't get mad. You know what I'm saying? The way I look at it, I always say like a barbecue on the block. If you ain't barbecuing, but the man down the street barbecuing, every time you go to the barbecue, and every time you turn around, you're like, bro, can I get in? He's like, nah, you can't get in the barbecue, bro. And you're like, man, all the people over there, and you don't know none of them people, but you want to get in the barbecue. And every time you keep coming back, finally you say, come on in. You let you come in, then you complain about the food, the music, everything. If you don't like the barbecue, then you go get your own barbecue. Get your own grill, own charcoal, your meat, season it the way you want, and then you can throw your own party. You see what I'm saying? And I think we need to start throwing our own party, have our own barbecues, because you can't get mad if you go with somebody else's barbecue and the food don't taste right, the music ain't right, they ain't speaking to you at the barbecue. Nobody's telling you where to get the drinks at the barbecue. The plates, they got the plate. You got to go look for the plates. Ain't nobody doing all that. then you can't get mad because you asked to come to the barbecue. So we need to start having our own barbecue, doing our own thing, because this right here, for them to sit there and say that this is acceptable, yeah, at they barbecue. That's how they throw their parties, at they barbecue. So you can't get mad at them, but what we got to get mad is, where's our barbecue? Where our music at? Where's we got the music and all that, we just ain't got the grill and we ain't got what we need. So you feel what I'm saying? So I appreciate my man doing here. We've been on here for 2 hours. It's still 284. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. I appreciate everybody coming in, rocking with your boy. This has been a great bill. Salute to Princess Cross. I appreciate you, Queen, for coming on. You know what I'm saying? And I got to get ready to get stuff together. And we're going to keep on rocking and rolling and putting it on the ground for the Hungry Hounds. So on that note, I want to say salute to all the mods, people. Salute to the people that's following me on the gram. I just posted that, y'all. So check it out. I put it in my story reel. I just posted it. So salute to everybody. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that half pass. I do. I appreciate that, King. I appreciate everybody, man. Real talk. All my mods. Appreciate the people coming in the chat, the people that watch today. Hopefully y'all learned something. Share, comment, subscribe. Tell me if y'all want to see something. Hit me up. You know how it go, man. Y'all been plugged in the Plug Podcast.